Tonight, a new alert in the ongoing opioid crisis here at home after 3 people overdosed and died on a porch on the city last week. The task force has put out another alert. In a 48-hour span, 7 people have died of drug overdoses. The Monroe County Heroin Task Force has been fighting this battle for years, and Allie Peters joins us now to explain the reason for this latest alert. Allie joins us live. Allie?
Yeah, Maureen, sorry about it out here. It is kind of pouring and we forgot our umbrella, but county data may show that overdoses are down a little bit by this time last year compared to last year, but that might not actually be the case, and our homeless population in the community has been specifically hit hard with overdoses. 7 fatal overdoses in just 48 hours left the Monroe County Sheriff's Office putting out a warning about what's in the drugs people are taking.
Anything that you're taking right now, you gotta really think about it. It's just a very good chance it'll kill you.
The county's Heroin Task Force says after an overdose, the team responds within 24 hours to help and provide services.
Understand that we're there to help you. No questions asked. You know, remove the uniform at that moment. I'm not prying. I don't care where you got it from at that point.
While officials say reported overdoses are down from this time last year, that might not actually be the case.
I had overdosed myself multiple times. 3 times I was Narcan, and there were so many more times than that.
Stephanie Forrester, the co-founder of Recovery Always, says the numbers are probably much higher because the majority of overdoses go unreported. She says with Narcan more accessible, less people report their overdoses.
Lots of different organizations that are doing outreach and, you know, trying to help people are finding used Narcans all over the streets, in abandoned buildings. This problem isn't getting any better, no matter what the statistics are showing.
Drug use and overdoses have specifically hit our homeless population hard during this pandemic.
The drugs are obviously changing on the streets. They're more at risk, and the homeless population has definitely, I would say, doubled since we started going back out again in January.
All right, that was Allie Peters reporting out in the rain tonight. Allie says RAW hosts community outreach events every Saturday in the city. Meals, clothing, and free Narcan training is provided there, and they are looking for volunteers. Gates Police are also hosting a free Narcan training program tomorrow at 6. And for more about all of this, go on to our website, rochesterfirst.com.